I'm Megan Levy, and this is your UFC Minute. As a fighter's wins begin to add up, the pressure to maintain momentum becomes a major factor. Every fighter who competes in the octagon will tell you that he will take a win by any means possible. But as one of the UFC's top strikers, this featherweight star is taking the judges out of the equation, as he has used fist and feet to finish each of his opponents during his winning streak by way of spectacular knockout. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight. Well, Joe Rogan, this is as accomplished a kickboxer as has made the walk to the UFC octagon as we've seen in the last several years. I'm excited to see his kickboxing skills on display in this particular matchup. Really a nice arsenal of kicks. He'll attack that lead leg beautifully, not to mention the solid punching technique that he brings to the table. This man is a danger for anyone in his striking range. When that octagon door closes, we're expecting fireworks tonight.
This guy is an excellent striker. What he wants to do is utilize his footwork, his takedown defense, and land hard strikes to get the victory.
All right, here he is, ladies and gentlemen. This is as accomplished a submission specialist as we've seen cross into the UFC in years. And other than the Damian Maia types, most guys just aren't used to facing opponents at this level. You gotta think he'll be trying to get this fight to the canvas early so he can work to set up a submission.
This guy is an elite submission fighter. If he can close the distance, get a hold of his opponent, and bring this fight to the ground, his opponent will be in deep, deep trouble.
Our tale of the tape for this featherweight fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, and they both possess the same height and a similar reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 8 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Madrid, Spain, the King! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 14 wins, 1 loss, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Brasilia, Distrito Federal, Brazil, Renato Moicano Carneiro. And when the action begins, the referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Dateline, London, England. Good to have you with us, as always, as we get underway with live action from the O2 Arena. Well, it's good to see this man back inside the octagon. Round 1 getting underway here. As many of you know, he won his last fight by blistering knockout. His popularity has absolutely soared since. So with momentum tonight, he'll try to keep the winning streak and the knockout streak still intact.
Caught him with a punch, and he lands the roundhouse.
All right, so first round is underway. You know, when it comes to his strategy, a lot of it is rooted in his kicking game, has massive power, whether he's attacking the head, the legs, or the body. So let's see how early he can find his range with those kicks here tonight.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
Tags him. That one hurt.
Man, Joe, he continues to leave that head open. His opponent's got to be salivating at this point in time. That jab has been there all night. You got to get that head off the center line.
Oh, right hand. Thumping right hand.
Oh, he lands a huge right hand. Moicano going for the takedown here. Nothing doing there. Joey missed with that straight right attempt. Moicano gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
Oh, clipped him with a nice right hand there. Big body kick. He got cracked again. Body kick, look at that.
Back and forth we go. Moicano gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up, Joe. Going for the single leg now.
Nice. The kick gets through. Oh, big kick.
So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round.
Look at that, right to the temple.
And follows up with another one. Checks that leg kick. And an outside leg kick lands.
Oh, he got cracked. Doing an excellent job blocking here. Oh, he's getting some hip in that one.
Wow! That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight.
Let's take a look at that again.
Brittany Palmer here doing her thing as usual.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Nice outside leg kick there. Oh, he connects there. Inside leg kick is there.
That bruise on his outer thigh is really starting to swell up bad.
Oh!
Kicked him in the face!
He's got him hurt here.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Well, the offense has been there. He is landing some good shots, but not really stringing them together and putting combinations on his opponent. He's got to mix up his strikes, change his tempo a little bit, and try to get his opponent out of there by landing more than just one strike at a time.
Looking for the rear naked.
And now he's got that arm under the chin.
He's going to use his leg to pin down that arm. He's got it. Now he's only got one arm to defend him with. Just absolutely incredible. He got the choke for the tap.
Well, yeah, Joe, he told us during fight week he's been working dutifully on his submission game, and he was going to look for an opening here tonight. Safe to say he found one. Near perfect setup on the choke. It was sunk in deep, and his opponent had no choice but to tap out or go to sleep.
And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 46 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Renato Moicano.
Well, what a submission win for this oncoming force here tonight. I think he's going to be a problem for a lot of fighters in this division. Tonight, though, is all about the celebration after getting the finish that he so sought coming in here tonight. You see how happy his coaches are, his training partners.